T.I. would have came with them on some reckless shit, they probably would have jumped his ass because that's what bum, mad-ass niggas do, being a fucking hater. You know what I'm saying? And you see what the fuck, like, T.I. trying to do for black people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still on that bum nigga bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm not against prenups. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Well, when I hit like 100 million, then I think I'm going to really ball the fuck out and just be crazy and not give a fuck. When I hit that, then I feel like I would be like, okay, yeah, how much is it? $42,000 for a pair of shoes. Are you kidding me? Give me 10. Like, you know what I'm saying? But until then, honey, 42,000. Fuck that. Where all them? Like, I'm like, not give cheap as fuck.
My ass be like $42 for a shirt. Oh hell no! Let me go to City Trends real quick. $2.
Right? Okay. Look, like I said, where's Aldo? Like, where the fuck is Aldo? Where the $100 shoes at?
Blog Talk Radio.
On tonight's episode of Confession Session,
Kenya Moore ex-boyfriend Matt has a lot to say about her on social media. He seems heartbroken. TIP is telling niggas at a BP gas station to get up out his face. They're invading his personal space, all while pumping some gas. And all Instagram models will be doomed, according to TK Kirkland. Hello, and good evening to you all. I hope your Sunday is going well. This is your host, Angel Vondrina.
And I'm your host, John Mosby, and you are listening to Confession Session. Confession Session
Good evening.
Sunday.
Hey. How you doing,
What's up, y'all?
Jen?
I'm doing great. My week, well, since Thursday, my past couple of days have been really good, really inspiring. Good. You know, like I've talked about it before with my job, you know, I bartend. I'm bartending a very, you know, affluent place. You know, I don't want to, like, say the name, but if you're in this area, I'm sure you can pretty much, you know, figure it out. But, I mean, with my job, I meet all walks in. I will just say, you know, this weekend I've met so many, you know, dope, you know, African Americans, and it's just inspiring because it's just like we be out here making moves, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And nobody knows. Like, it was just like today, it was so many people. It was so many people.
Wow.
That, you know what I'm saying, so many black people that were there, and, you know what I'm saying, they were this and did this, and, you know, and I'm just like, oh my God, like, we is out here, like, I want to say, but I don't want to, like, give away stuff, but it's just like, we running shit, like, niggas is running shit, like, you know what I'm saying, and
I know that's right.
They don't never talk about it, like they don't ever talk about this shit, but I just think it's just so dope. It's inspiring. Like, it makes me just want to, you know, keep pushing, keep moving forward, do what I need to do, you know what I'm saying, and make a change out here, you know, as far as, you know, in the mainstream, you know, because we doing this, they just don't talk about it. They want to have us have a negative connotation to our name, but it's a lot of African Americans out here with some bread, that's educated, you know what I'm saying, balling, like, for real.
Balling.
But yeah, I mean, it's so dope and humble. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, like, they got everything going for them, and they're still good people. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all love. Like, I really, like, times like this, like, my job can be so stressful and so annoying, but it's just like times like this weekend, it really made me enjoy, and, you know what I'm saying, realize that I am blessed, and I do get to see what, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times when people are in the same predicament as me, you know what I'm saying, not finishing college, you know what I'm saying, not necessarily doing what I needed to do till later on, even though I'm 26 now, you know what I'm saying. A lot of times, like, you don't get that second chance to do right, and it's just like, I am blessed to where I may not on paper look good, but it's just like, you know, I'm in the right rooms, and now I'm at the point to where I can, you know, get myself back on track. So, how about you? How's your weekend?
That's positive. My weekend's been going pretty good ever since Thursday. I mean, everything is coming along. We did a lot of packing today, got a whole lot accomplished this Sunday, because yesterday, if you guys didn't know, don't check my Instagram or Facebook page. I was pretty much at the dealership all day, took my little sister to the dealership because I wanted to make sure that I was the one that was able to get her a car or help not get her a car or not pay for the car, but be there with her when she decided to get a car. So I told her, hey, you need to call me when you're in that financial position, when you're ready, so we can go ahead and get you a car, because I don't want the same thing to happen to you the last few times you got a car. I gave her first car. That stopped working maybe about a year and a half after she had it. Then she had another car through a faulty company, and once the car messed up, it was a wrap. Like, they was like, oh, we'll get you out your contract, don't worry about it. And it's like she still paid, several thousands of dollars on his car, and now she's just out the contract and has no car. So I was like, look, this is not happening again. So when you're ready to get a car, let me know. And then she got this nice little 2014 vehicle, and I'm just so proud of her. She was able to get approved. And so she's doing big things. So I was at the dealership from like 9 in the morning to like almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And
Good
so she finally got her a car. So now I don't have to worry about picking her up and taking her places and stuff like that. Now she can be on her own. And she's had her license since she was 15 years old. So it's like, girl, it's about time that you really get it popping. So I'm really proud of her. And then today I was able to stay home, get the house straightened up. Even though we're not moving for still another month, we're not moving till May. Like, it's still a lot of stuff that we had to pack up, go through papers and stuff like that. So it was really just a positive and just a really productive day. So I definitely enjoyed myself, and now here we are on confession session. So this is how my night is going to end, on confession session. But, yeah, everything's been good. So before, guys, we get into our hot topic, we just want to make sure that you check us out on Facegram. Make sure that's what they should call it now.
Exactly.
On Facebook. Facegram. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Tumblr, SoundCloud, and, of course, our podcast from Blog Talk. And we are going to hit you guys with that confession question of the day. Johnny, you want to hit them with that?
Yes. First,
did really you?
I never I kind of listen to your speech, but I don't really do you make sure in the speech you say make sure you like it and comment and subscribe? Do you say that?
No, but please do that. Make sure you guys like our pages, subscribe, comment on it, because we definitely want to hear your feedback. We want to hear how we're doing.
We want it to be, the show to be very involved and very inclusive, and what I'm saying, when you do, anytime y'all do hit us up, just to say little shit like the show's dope, what I'm saying, we still respond. I want for the listeners to be very active on this show and, to critique and talk about different situations, not just calling in, but just in general, what I'm saying, and by rating it and commenting and what I'm saying, and liking shit, it'll get the word out there more. We're a team. We gotta get confession session popping, okay? But that question of the day is, would you be willing to tolerate more in your marriage or relationship if your partner was successful? Again, the question of the day is, would you be willing to tolerate more in your marriage or relationship if your partner was successful?
That's a good question, and I actually like that. I can't wait to talk about it later on. All right, guys, so we're going to talk about our first topic, Auntie Fee. We talked about this last week, if you guys don't remember, when TMZ, they posted that Auntie Fee actually passed away, and they had to retract their statement because she did not pass away. She just had a massive heart attack, and she was in a hospital. However, unfortunately, she is gone now. We did get that word Friday from Travis, who posted a late post on Friday night stating, God made the decision to take my mother home where it's peace and joy, and I'm okay with that. TMZ, obviously, like I said, broke the story. They stated that she was rushed to the hospital. On Tuesday, she was feeling ill. She had chest pains, and she suffered a massive heart attack. And unfortunately, she is in heaven now. If you guys don't know who Auntie Fee is, she is also known as Chef Sister Girl. She went viral in 2014 after posting her recipe for a good-ass chicken and sweet treats for the kids. And if you guys haven't checked those videos out, they are actually really, really hilarious. So check them out. Make sure you guys support the family. It is really sad. She also went on to appear in the movie Barbershop 3, and she came to TMZ to hook them up with her recipes, which from the videos, everybody loved her shrimp and just all her recipes that she had made. Unfortunately, she was only 59 years old. R.I.P. Auntie Fee, who actual real name is Felicia Odell. Just sad. So make sure you guys continue to bless the family and pray for them.
Absolutely. I agree. Yeah, that's all you really can do,
Yeah,
and just know that she's in a better
exactly.
place. I've never lost my
Yep.
mother, but I know that definitely must be something hard to deal with. With her being so
Yeah.
young too. But you just kind of have to realize, that she's blessed a lot of people. She's influenced a lot of people. Like now, I really want to try this fried chicken. You know what I'm saying? Like, because
Yes.
it looks delicious, and I just keep hearing great things about the recipe and how, I'm saying, like other YouTubers, like say, like Forrest Rocks, who I talk about all the time. Like she's one of like my big sisters in my head as far as like podcasting and blogging goes and YouTubing or whatever, and she
Uh-huh.
says like she always uses, her recipes and her fried chicken recipe is really good. So I was just like, oh, yeah. But it's so sad,
Yeah.
Rest in paradise.
That is that. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Next topic, you guys. Um, According to Baller Alert, the Oklahoma Trump backer is facing some serious charges after he was caught engaging with a teenage boy in a motel room. State Senator Ralph Shorty was caught with an unidentified minor at a Super 8 motel last Thursday morning. More police said they were called to the motel for a welfare check shortly after Shorty checked in around midnight on March 9th. That is when they discovered Um, the juvenile with Shorty, juvenile male with Senator Shorty. I'm sorry. The exact age of the boy has not been made available, but reportedly he is under the age of 18. The age of consent in Oklahoma is 16. After obtaining a search warrant, police found the boy's Kindle Fire tablet, which contained conversations. Sorry, which contained.
You good.
Yeah,
That's just
between him
crazy
and
though.
Shorty pertaining to sexual activities in exchange for money. The tablet was taken as evidence. On Wednesday, Senator Shorty, who worked as a leader in Trump's Oklahoma primary campaign, was charged with engaging in child prostitution, engaging in prostitution within 1,000 feet of a church, and transporting a minor for prostitution and lewdness. There has been a great deal of interest in an incident that occurred in Moore on March 9, 2017, at a local hotel, said police officials in a statement made on Facebook. At this time, an investigation is still ongoing. The Moore Police Department is committed to responding and fulfilling requirements of the Oklahoma Open Records Act. Moore Police Department will provide prompt and reasonable access to records for public inspection. Once the release of those details will no longer hinder any ongoing investigation and when the records have been compiled.
So they sitting up there talking about Snoop Dogg and Shy Moss, but your head leader is engaging at a hotel in sexual acts with a male that's less than the age of 18 years old and within 1,000 feet of a church. This is the type of shit that Donald Trump needs to be worried about. Don't worry about what Snoop Dogg is posting. And I do understand what they were saying, but this is more important. You have somebody on your team that's doing, quite might I say, if I will, pedophilia acts. What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what you want. And I'm not even trying to be like, oh, but this is not a grown man. This is not a boy who, when you're young, I say this so many times, when you're under the age of 25 years old and you do things, your mind is not fully developed. So you're sitting up there, you messing around with a boy who mind isn't even on point. Hell, the boy's not even 18 years old yet, and you sitting up there meeting up with him at a hotel trying to fuck. Like, what the hell is going on in the Trump administration? And this is the type of shit I want to know about. Fuck with Snoop Dogg or little Bow Wow is posting. What is going on in the inside of your administration, Donald Trump? That's crazy.
Well, they're not going to talk about it at all. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You
like,
know
all
it.
I've seen was, like, the article on Baller Alert. Like, it's not going to become this big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to sweep this shit under the rug as usual. A lot of times with these super conservatives, it's like, I'm not really shocked. You know, they have a lot of shit to hide. They do a lot of fucked up shit. Like, if you, like they say every year at the Republican National Convention that, what is the name of it's like a gay hookup site, Grindr. I don't know. Have you ever heard of Grindr, Angelica?
Yeah. I think we talked about somebody else who was on Grindr a few maybe about a month or
but
two
they
ago.
say like Grindr like pops off at these Republican national conventions because all them motherfuckers be on the down low. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that is fucked up because it's like this is a child. And just thinking back to when I was, even 18, 19, it's just like I was not thinking clearly. I was thinking with my penis when I did a lot of shit that I did that was fucked up and crazy. And it's just like you are more so concerned about getting your rocks off that you don't even realize that you are affecting this child. Like after everything happens because he's trying to get a quick buck, it's like you think that makes him feel good that he went and fucked the old ass married man?
So right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you didn't even give a fuck. Like, you're fucking disgusting. And he was under 18 at that. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, at least get a fucking 18-year-old. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, but I'm not shocked. Like, I'm not surprised. Like, shit, I wouldn't be surprised if shit like that came out about Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Me neither,
like,
but with the girl.
All these motherfuckers is the same. Like, they're all the same. They say one thing, but behind closed doors, they're doing another. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They want to buckle down on everything unless it affects them. That's how they move.
True. That's awful. That is
it's
just
disgusting.
Awful.
Like, it's disgusting. Like, this is a fucking kid. Like, even if he is a teenager, like, you are shaping, like, the way he views people, like, his future. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a 16, if he under 18, 16, 15, however the fuck old he was, you know what I'm saying? You fucking a 40-year-old, you don't think that's going to change you at all? You don't think that's going to, you know what I'm saying? The fact that a 40-year-old laid down with you, like, you don't think that's going to change your perception of adults and what it means to be? You know what I'm saying? And he paid you on top of that?
Shit, it's even bad when a 20-some-year-old sleeping around with a 16-year-old. You thinking like, oh, my God, like, that is... that's a rape. Like, he or she did not know what they were about to, what this is. And then you think back, like, if you're an adult, you think back, like, damn, like, I can't believe that person actually messed around with me or with that person when I was, that age. And then you thinking about this, like, damn, you double that age. And
you don't think, like, okay. You don't be thinking, when you're that age, you don't think straight. Like, I remember one time, like, my, like my cousin, and she was telling me like how she knew somebody that used to be involved when she was like 16, 17. She was being involved with somebody that was like in her late 20s. And she was like, at the time, she just thought like, okay, it was cute to date somebody because he older, because he had a car. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what you mean. Like, he got a car, he got a job, he got a place to stay. But, when you are an adult, you like, this motherfucker is a child molester. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you realize that. You don't realize that when you know what I'm saying, when you're 15, 16. But when you, like, in your mid-20s and you at this person's age that you once was talking to, you like, when you 27, 28, you like, damn, this motherfucker, like, he took advantage of me.
Her. Exactly. That shit.
Like, he knew what I was doing. He knew I was not thinking was the best, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I've dated people, and as an adult, but, you know what I'm saying, I've dated people that was way older, and it's just like, now it's just like, at my age, it's like, damn, I couldn't fuck with an 18-year-old, like, you know what I'm saying, if I was single, I couldn't fuck, well, like, what, we don't got shit in common, like, you don't, like, you more than likely, you at home, all you paying is your cell phone bill, if that. You trying to go out all the fucking time, like, we ain't on the same page about nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you super emotional. Yeah. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's horrible. That's crazy. And like I said, that happened to another person, a friend of mine that I actually knew. I think she was maybe 15 or 16 at the time, and she was messing around with like this. I think he was either in his late 20s or early 30s. And at the time, you in high school, so you're like, oh, okay, girl, you got to do it with a vehicle, girl, oh, you doing your thing. But then when you get, like, my age now, like 26, and you think, like, oh, my gosh, she was fucking around with a dude who's now almost 40 years old, and we in our 20s, like, like, that is nasty as a bitch. Like, why would you ever do that? But that's when you know that you messing around with a person who's not right in your head, anyways. So we're going to move on to a ridiculous topic. Meek Mills blast Karen Civil. Is it Civil?
Yeah.
And Baller Alert. Now, earlier, Meek Mills had went ham on Baller Alert and Karen Civil and accused him of being on Nicki Minaj's payroll. The Instagram fingers pretty much came after Baller Alert posted a video promoting Meek Mill's up-and-coming club appearance at Miami's Club Story that apparently Meek Mills did not appreciate it. He did not appreciate. He then alleged that Baller Alert and Karen Civil were being paid by Nicki to post negative stories about him and his sister to fade them for it. And then he questioned why they haven't been covering Nicki Minaj's brother child sex case. So he said on social media, y'all be hating with your corny ass captions. This is a club. I'm not performing. I'm just letting the 2,300 people that came to the club hear me. Y'all bum ass internet hoes being paid by Nicki, LOL, to try to discredit my name. At Karen Civil, at Baller Alert. My sister's trying to catch up with y'all cornball ass bitches. This is my last time speaking on y'all miserable ass clowns. LOL. By the way, Karen, I got the tapes of your corny ass and Nicki paying y'all for this geek shit. After all I did for your nut ass, y'all sold y'all souls for a few bands. Why y'all don't post about the man molesting that little girl? That man is obviously Nicki Minaj's brother. Oh, I forgot y'all on payroll. And Robin, I'm here in the A. You gonna learn about playing with my plate. I dare one of y'all to say something. I'm exposed this weak ass platform. Meek Mills and Karen used to be cool back in the day because Karen previously dated Dean. Yeah, she dated Dean, which is one of the members of Meek's Dream Chasers. Now, John, do you think Meek Mill is being messy, or do you think that he has every right to feel the way that he's feeling currently?
Both. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like you can't be mad that the bitch is getting her coin. Like, y'all not friends. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody, you're not paying her to talk shit about Nicki Minaj, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what do you expect? You know, I feel like if you are in the industry, like you shouldn't be, like, I mean, not saying you shouldn't be loyal, but you shouldn't be trying to be friends with these motherfuckers, and that's where you fucked up at. It's just like, I mean, where were you at before? When you was with Nicki Minaj, like, were you concerned about Karen Civil and Baller Alert and everything they had to say? No, you wasn't, and you weren't there for them, you know, when they need to get shit done or whatever the case was. And now, because you want to have somebody on your fucking team, somebody on your fucking side, like, you're pissed off about it. But it's just like, no, like, I mean, I've heard shit about Karen Civil, like, being a bad person, and, you know what I'm saying, stealing from motherfuckers, and, you know, but, yeah, I mean, you've never heard about that? Like, they said she stole, like, like Cameron, and she's, like, transformed herself into, like, this, you know what I'm saying, like, this, not personality, but she's, like, this, you know, this kind of like publicist who's like worked with Hillary Clinton, and she's like in politics, and you know what I'm saying, like,
oh wow,
this is out here making moves, you know what I'm saying, but back in the day she used to be a bad person, you know, but I mean, I don't know, I don't think he should feel some type of way about, but at the same time, it's like, what I feel some type of way if somebody that, you know, I knew and, you know, I knew was getting paid for this was bashing me, yeah, I probably would. And he is right. Like, why aren't you bringing up the fact that Nicki Minaj's mother is a rapist? So, you know what I'm saying? If you're reporting on all things, you know, that's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? What do you think?
It is a big deal. I feel the same way, sort of. I just feel like if somebody that I knew back in the day was blasting me, you know, well, let's play the blasting game, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's you say what you. I'm not gonna sit up here and throw no big ass rant. I'm just gonna post some shit that's gonna really hurt your feelings. I'm gonna be on some Remy Ma shit, posting old photos of you, or posting old comments or old pictures, or you. I got something on you. If we were back in the day, just know I know some dirt on your bitch ass.
Talking all my life, like how you gonna be friends with Nicki, but maybe talk shit about her, like.
Right.
You know, I know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, have both them bitches confused. Nicki Minaj ain't gonna even want to pay her. I can be very petty, like, you know what I'm saying, and not petty like to where it's like something ratchet, you know, but just do just enough. Like, bitch, no, you know, I know what you used to do.
Exactly.
I knew that one time you was surprised was in Miami, you know, like being real ugly. Like,
yes, petty is
Nikki
the
gonna
game,
be like,
and if they want to play that game, bitch, what's going on? I said, yes, like, bitch, what's going on?
Okay.
But yes, petty will be my game. Petty will be my name. Petty will be my game because we can do the petty game. I don't have time. Like, and people, for some reason, they want to be my friend, personally, me, and they want to tell me all their business. And it's like, bitch, you better not turn your back on me. Like, I'm not the type of person that's just going to sit up there and just reveal your shit. But if you trying to play, you know, taking shots on social media, like, you don't, that's the game. That's the game in a whole entire area that you do not want to get yourself involved in or play with. So I feel like instead of Meek Mills and trying to get his sister involved, like, yeah, my sister trying to come at y'all heads and shit like that, like, just post some shit. Just post some shit that you know will get motherfuckers talking like, oh, yeah, that's why old girl, you know, you paying her, but she sucked my dick back in the day. Like, what? Hold up now. Now you got your old guy mad at you, and you got Nicki Minaj mad at you. Like, you used to suck his dick when we was together? Oh, hell no. Yeah, bitch, that happened. Knowing damn well that shit ain't happened. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
He better get it
popping.
And
you know what I'm saying? That's one thing I don't like too. It's like I don't like that in that internet game, and that's the problem with I think with like industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's just like a lot of times when you're from like our perspective, like, you know what I'm saying, when you're like blogging or podcasting, or you working in like as far as like a personality period that's not like exactly an entertainer, you know what I'm saying, or like a musician, people feel like, you know what I'm saying, you should be biased in a positive way towards them. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I mean, just like how I'll sit here and say not saying I wouldn't go. If it was my friends, like if I were friends with celebrities, like, then yeah, I probably wouldn't go in. But I mean, you can't expect for me to not talk about it if the whole world's talking about it. Like, that's just part of the game. Like, yeah, I may not bash you, you know what I'm saying, but it's just like I'm not going to sweep it under the rug, and I'm not going to sit here and defend you if you did some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think is going on right now? Mm-hmm. But anyways, you guys, Ghanaian footballer Mohamed Anas has got himself into some hot water. Unfortunately, during his post-game interview, he got a little too excited and thanked his wife and girlfriend for inspiring him. He knew he effed up big time and tried to correct his mistake, but it was too late. He said, firstly, I appreciate my fans, and he began, and my wife and my girlfriend. And he was like, oh, shit. And he tried to clean it up by saying, like, he thanked his wife. He said, I'm so sorry, my wife, he claimed. I love you so much from my heart. Thanks for supporting me. There is more to come. And he stuttered that before the interview came to an end. Like, his whole body, his whole existence was like, did you watch that video? He's like,
no,
it was like one of them typical, like, African, like, nervous, like, it was so fucking funny, because he was like, my girlfriend and my wife, and he was like, like, it was just so fucking funny, dog, and I was just like, you know the fuck better. Like, why is you thanking your side chick? Like, and his side chick's probably
horrible.
happy as a bitch. You know she was happy.
Finally she knows about me. Finally she knows. Okay. Like, shit. Because I would have been like, so before his ass would have got home, his bags and shit would have been packed and out the house. But once again, that also ties with our question of the day. You know, would you be more willing to tolerate more in your marriage or relationship if your partner was successful? Now that her partner is successful, are they still going to be together? Are we going to hear?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying. So that's actually a really interesting that happened, and that this is our question of the day. I think it's funny. Like, you definitely shouldn't be cheating. You know what I'm saying, your wife, and then thanking your girlfriend. Like, I would have, if I was on that, if I was inside that studio audience as his wife, you know, my ass would have got up on stage like, hold on now, what you mean? Your girlfriend.
What minute?
That's how you.
Really?
It would have been a wrap. Like, I would have had all kinds of questions right there in the interview on stage. Yes, I would have been that ghetto hood bitch. Like, hold on now. You
right.
said
What
something
do you
about your
mean your girlfriend? Like, no, I wouldn't have been like, I just would have been really quietly asking questions, like, because sometimes, like, when but I'm learning, I'm getting better with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to where you should wait until it's the appropriate time to bring up stuff. But I remember, like, back, like, when me and, Bae first started, like, each other, like, we would be somewhere, like, where it was, like, super inappropriate. And it wouldn't be, like, a loud argument, but I'd just be, like, something that bothered me, I'd be like, what do you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it'd be like people but now I'll wait. Like, I'll keep laughing, and then, the next day, I wouldn't even bring it up when we get in the car, because it's like, okay, shit, we drunk. It's going to turn into a heated argument. Like, no, but I'm going to wait till the next day. We sober. We have sex. We eat. So, and then it's oh, babe,
right,
so
you gotta
what
wait.
did you mean yesterday when, oh, okay. So, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. I'm just asking. Like, that's exactly, like, you know what I'm saying?
And not me. I ain't going to give your ass to think of a reason to lie. So if something like that pop up, his ass going to be thinking about it all night too. Like, damn. Like, okay, well, let me get this in real quick because I don't know when the next time I fucking know. We ain't having sex. What the fuck was that shit about earlier? And I'm drunk too, so you know damn well I got a whole lot to say. So,
I don't really want to sit and argue shit, especially if I know, like, it's like I know my dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like I know 9 times out of 10, like, he's never really done anything to where I just felt like totally disrespected or it was like reckless or, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm crazy too. So it's like I'm one of them. Like, like I went through his phone like a million times. And he doesn't know, and I don't see shit. So it's like, why keep doing shit? Like, why keep going to this phone? Like, why keep picking? Like, he ain't doing shit. Like, But it's like, if some shit, like, bothers me or, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to let it slide right then. I'm going to wait. I'm going to sleep on it. You know what I'm saying? Ask, and then I'm sure it's not a big deal, but I just need that confirmation, and then we can move on. Because I'm going to continue to think about it. But, honey, when we used to, back in the day, when we first started dating, and we was official, and I'll be like, right then and there. I ain't give a fuck who.
Wait, what's going on?
You know what I'm saying? I did not give a fuck. My mama, his mama, like, you know what I'm saying? But now it's just like, I'm not doing all that crazy shit. Like, I just can't.
That's good, though. It's good to have trust.
It's just frustrating. Like, it's frustrating for him. It's frustrating for me. Like, I don't even want to sit here and argue. Like, I really don't. Especially when I know it's not what I think it is. It's just my mind playing tricks. Like, you know what I'm saying? So shit, why not? Why just sleep on? It's always better. And I've learned that in life. It's always better to just wait it out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what my old manager told me too. She'd be like, you arguing and you going in. She was like, you need to, before you speak, think about what you want to say. And sometimes I think about it. Sometimes I don't. I just, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But like 9 times out of 10, like nowadays, I'm grown, I'm 26, I'm married, these are the things you need to really sit up there and think about before you say them, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you can really say some stuff, and it's just like, why did you even say that? You have to repent for some of the things you say because they be so horrible and stuff like that, and you really didn't mean to, and you still love this person. So it's just like, just stop, and before you get really upset, listen to some calming music, and then approach that individual. Seriously, because you can really get your teeth knocked into your mouth. Like, and that's not what nobody wants. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, speaking of somebody possibly getting their teeth knocked into their mouth, T.I. checks an overzealous fan for invading his personal space. The video, if you guys have not seen it, it is actually really, really funny. In the video, it's T.I.P., he tells a fan that's a male, that he's taking too many selfies and he's invading his personal space. He said, how many goddamn selfies you gonna take? You a grown-ass man. And then he's pretty much in another video, he's clearly frustrated. And the man, he talks to him, and he talks and continues to take selfies. And T.I. was just like, I ain't playing no games, nigga. I'm kicking some real nigga shit. You standing close to me, leaning on my truck and shit. And I don't know you like that. And so another woman, she comes in, telling him, oh, I can be your security guard. And, then she asked him to take a selfie with her daughter. Now, during all of that, what T.I. was like, I don't know you like that. Some of the guys, the man friends, was just like, oh, you acting gangster. you acting like you about to do something. T.I.'s like, I'm not acting gangster. I'm just trying to. You invaded my privacy. I'm here at a BP gas station. I'm trying to pump some gas in my car, and y'all coming up to the car, and y'all invaded my privacy. You all up in my space. So they walked away after the fact, and T.I., when he took the photo with the woman who stated, "Oh, I can be your security guard," her daughter, the look on his face was absolutely priceless. So you guys would definitely have to check that video out. It's funny, but overall, the heated situation between T.I. and the fan was handled without any major drama, and both parties were able to peacefully go their separate ways. How do you feel about T.I., what he said, how the fan probably feel? How do you feel about this whole conversation?
I don't disagree with it. Like, what I'm saying? Like, it's probably annoying. Like, what I'm saying? Like, again, like, talking about, like, like my job and stuff, and I work. Yeah, it's a lot of high-profile people that come in, and I see, like, how people interact with them and, like, how annoying that shit is, and it's just, like, they just want to just live their lives, and it's just, like, I understand, when you get into entertainment and, what I'm saying, you become somebody that is of the public, your life is no longer your life. It's, like, people that support you, but it's, like, at the same time, you got to let somebody have their personal space. If this motherfucker's at the gas station by himself, not on, pumping gas, like, you got to respect the fact that, like, a nigga like T.I., ain't just sitting in the car while his security guard pump his gas, in a car full of niggas and he not even being able to get approached. Like, this motherfucker's at the gas station by himself doing what the fuck he wants to do. Just leave him the fuck alone. Say, hey, keep moving. Hey, T.I. I'm sure I don't feel like he would be that bad of a person, be annoyed by. Now, there is some celebrities out here, like, that will be pissed by some shit like that. By you saying hi to them. Like, But I'm sure he'll say hi and keep it moving. Like, but it's just like, you want to do all that? You want to take pictures? And the fact of that shit isn't, you a grown-ass man. You a grown-ass man. And you sweat another nigga because he's a celebrity? Like, grow the fuck up. Like, that's disgusting. Like, that shit is so fucking annoying. Like, and you know what I'm saying? I'm not even these people, and just seeing it I feel annoyed for them. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you don't even care. Like, you just doing this because somebody else told you who this person was, or, like, whatever. But it's just like, be a man. Like, chill the fuck out. How do you feel?
Yeah, if I was, let's not pop in and me and you be out places, or I'm out somewhere by myself and somebody coming up trying to take photos, a bunch of selfies with me while I'm pumping some damn gas in my car, I'd be like, look, now you could have asked, first of all, like, you all up in my bubble. I'm going to need you to move around for a little bit because this is inappropriate. I know T.I. got in that car and was like, I ain't never going to that BP gas station again.
Right.
Like, I know he was pissed. But there is a fine line between, respecting someone and just invading their space. And that man in that video was definitely invading T.I.'s space. And T.I., he curses and stuff like that, but what he said, you guys know how he is. What he said, he didn't say it to be disrespectful. He just said it to get his point across. And, you're a grown-ass man. Why are you sitting up there taking a bunch of selfies? Mm-hmm. When I'm up here bumping my damn gas, you didn't even ask. You just got up. Oh, it's T.I., we at the gas station. Like, nigga, where's your car? Why aren't you pumping any gas? You're just going to sit up there and just take selfies? Like, come on, get out of here. And then your crew got mad because T.I. said y'all invading his space. Like, God, that's me than to get mad at T.I.
Right.
And
like
then
I'm sure if T.I. would have came with them on some reckless shit, they probably would have jumped his ass because that's what bum mad ass niggas do, being a fucking hater. You know what I'm saying? And you see what the fuck like T.I. trying to do for black people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still on that bum nigga bitch shit.
Damn.
Grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
Anyway, comedian T.K. Kirkland. He was having an interview with DJ Vlad, who's like one of my favorite people. Like, that is like one of my favorite pastimes, just sitting and listening to people talk. I don't know, like just different personalities. Like whether it be like, I'm getting off topic, but whether it be like, a business person or a celebrity or I just love hearing interesting perspectives. But anyways, T.K. Kirkland, he was talking about how he has a new podcast that's executive produced by Charlamagne. he also said like he don't understand why women listen to people like, you know, Steve Harvey, because Steve Harvey has been in a bunch of unsuccessful marriages, and that his and that his wife was what was it? That his wife was his mistress.
Dating a whole bunch of other. Yeah.
Yeah, and his current wife was his mistress. You know what I'm saying? And he was just like, he don't understand why women like listen to people like that. Also, he had brought up the fact of, you know, Instagram models, and he was just like, you know, they be doing all this, but they still be like broke, you know, and they are living lives by falling from nigga to nigga. And it's just like, if you don't happen to actually catch somebody that's worthy, they got a lot of money, or, you know what I'm saying, you don't parlay like these selfies and, you know what I'm saying, these booty pictures into something that can be more lucrative, then by the time you like in your 40s and late 30s, like, you're done. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing else for you.
That's true, though.
How do you feel about that?
You know, it's 100% true. You know, people need to have, you know, you can go ahead, do your stripping, do your whole shit, but always have a plan B and C. You know what I'm saying? What's going to happen when you get into your 40s and that ass dropping, them titties flop, and you ain't got nothing to show for it? You ain't got no education. You ain't got no degree. You're not working on bigger things. Like, okay, what's going to happen? Ain't nobody going to, especially these little, you know, 18-year-old boys out here, don't nobody give a fuck. And they damn sure ain't going to be looking at no 40-year-old woman like, damn, that bitch. Like, no, you're old. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of attractive women out here that's older, but they're going to be looking at young things. So you need to make sure that you do have other plans, other plan A or plan B or anything like that, to make sure that you're set for when you do get of age, so you can have something else, some type of other income to look forward to, you know, and not just shaking that ass, you know, with throwing the titties to the left and the right. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you have your plan. And if school's not working out for you, then, you know, entrepreneurship should be working out for you. You should get an online, some type of online Craigslist sex thing. If that's what you're into, that's what you know how to do best, get it popping. Do it while you're young. Therefore, when you get in your 40s, you know, shit will already be out there. People will already know your name. Because people are not thinking about when they get 40. They thinking, oh, I'm 23 right now. I'm fine as hell. Like, okay, but after you have a few babies and a
fine
couple
as hell,
husbands,
your pussy is
know
probably loose. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just a one
good.
night. Like, it's like, do you really want that? Like y'all have to think about, like, you know what I'm saying? I understand what he was saying. Like, you have to think about the future. It's like, okay, if you got a boss right now that's fucking on you, you know what I'm saying? Get his mind right, you know what I'm saying? Do what you need to do to stick around for a little bit. Let him throw you some coins and keep that coin to the side. Spend his money and open your own shit afterwards. But it's just like you hopping from one nigga to one nigga. And it's just like people are going to know you. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to be like they're not going to wife you. Like they're not going to take you in public. Like, you know how embarrassing that is for a motherfucker to be in public? You know what I'm saying? And they see somebody, you know what I'm saying? And they have to explain, say niggas, like, okay, why they with somebody like you? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or even, you know, just having a conversation that comes the fact of, you know, even if they did like you, and it comes the fact of, like, one of them their homeboys telling you, like, okay, I had that. Like, you don't want that. You don't want that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing better than a bad bitch that keep it right and keep it tight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a bad bitch that's not fucking everybody and not giving a fuck who it is. Okay, it could be Diddy. It could be the finest NFL player, like, with the most money. You know what I'm saying? If they not saying what the fuck she wants to hear, and they're not trying to wife it, then no, it's not happening. But it's not a lot of bitches out here like that. I feel like most of these bitches, if you get in a room with the right person, they throw some money at you, they look good enough, they going.
Shit, bitches trying to be like, they don't give a damn. They trying to be like Sky from Black Ink. Like, it's okay, I can get my pussy done all over again. Like, no, bitch, that's lame. Like,
right.
that's horrible. But yeah,
Speaking of, I've always wanted to like kind of like look at her vagina because it's just like
me too.
you keep saying it's horrible. I wonder what does it look like. I've never heard a girl say that their vagina was ugly. Like if you feel like your vagina is ugly, like what does it look like? You know what I'm saying?
I know, that's weird. Like it's probably like all like saggy and just like long and stuff. That's
what I'm thinking. Like it has to be her vagina has to be long. Like she has to have she has to have curtains.
I'm just
like no shade. I just really want to see like not in a sexual way, but I just really want to be interested like in her before. Like what is it like? What does it look like? I've never heard a girl be open and say like, because I'm sure it's a lot of bitches out here for ugly pussy, but you know what I'm saying? Like they don't say it, and you to be so confident, like I don't like my pussy. That's why I'm getting it redone. Like, what does it look like? That's crazy.
I was looking at while I was watching the show. I'm like, I wonder if it's like just long or whatever. Because the doctor's like, okay, I see this here. Like, what is wrong with it? Like, it just sounds disgusting. Like, anyways, so. We're going to move into our next topic. So, apparently, a backpack was stolen from the Secret Service that contained some information in it. An unoccupied vehicle with Maryland plates was broken into, and a bag with a laptop and other items belonging to a Secret Service agent was stolen. The break-in happened in the driveway of the agent's home in Bath Beach, Brooklyn, and the laptop contains sensitive information including Trump Tower floor plans and evacuation protocols, as well as information pertaining to Hillary Clinton's campaign email investigation. There is not believed to be any sensitive information related to the White House on a laptop, but the U.S. Secret Service can confirm that an employee was the victim of a criminal act in which their agencies issued a laptop computer was stolen. The agency said in a statement on Friday, Secret Service issued laptops contain multiple layers of security, including full disk encryption, and are not permitted to contain classified information. An investigation is ongoing, and the Secret Service is withholding additional comments until the facts are gathered. It's unclear if the theft was random or if the agent was targeted. However, in a surveillance video, possibly from the street, shows a white man wearing dark clothing. He exits the back passenger side of what looks to be a Chevrolet Malibu after pulling up to the Secret Service agent's street. The car then pulls into the victim's house and stops with his hazard lights on. The man then exits from the back passenger side. Sources said the video does not show the actual break-in. The same individual is later seen carrying the agent's backpack walking on a particular street. And besides the laptop labeled assignment pins, which included Trump's and, like I said earlier, Clinton campaign's information, there were Pope pins were in the bag. The NYPD did, however, recover the zipper bag with inside the bag there were like some coins. When they looked at another video, it looked as if the suspect threw the bag inside some snow. And like I said, it contained some collection of coins and other items, but the laptop was not found. The recovered items are being tested in the lab, and the laptop, since it was not recovered, they are still doing an investigation. The stolen computer is considered compromise of national security. This is just like, why would you leave your backpack in a car with security, with information on it when you're a Secret Service agent, fool? What are you doing?
That is
crazy.
Scary. Like, that is scary. Like, I'm wondering, like, were these, like, young people? I definitely feel like if it was an inside job or somebody that's been watching, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. Because, like, what would make you think to steal somebody's backpack or just to steal a laptop? You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't really make no sense to me. Like, that's not even, like, a hot commodity. Like, was it, like, at least was it, like, a fucking Apple? And I doubt it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I definitely feel like they had their eye on these people that had the eye of 200, like the side eye on them. You know what I'm saying? This is all that shit happened, but that's scary. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like, are they? I'm sure he's lost his job, and I hope they didn't off him because I feel like that's how they get down. Like, I feel like they'll kill a motherfucker over some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
That's crazy. It is about
that ain't none of my business. I don't fucking know. I don't want to know. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know, I don't want the Secret Service coming after me, honey. Like, I'm sure they do some crazy shit.
Yeah, it sounds crazy. It sounds like it's a big mess. Once again, though, like, come on, I have a backpack, and it contains all my secret top security information of the journal. No, but I have my backpack, and it just contains all the crap that I do on a daily basis.
I just feel like sometimes you don't think about it. Like, I remember at one point, like, I just was riding around with $1,000 in my car.
Damn,
like, that's like the dumbest shit ever. But it's just like, okay, like, really, who's gonna steal my car? Like, really, like, why would somebody steal my car? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's, you just think about shit like that. Like, and I'm sure he's probably like, okay, really, who's like going to steal a backpack? Like, who the fuck? And it's like, yeah, you got to think about shit like that. Because if somebody would have stole that, somebody broke into my car and stole that, I would have been sad like a motherfucker. But it's just like, I mean, you don't think it's going to happen to you, you know, when little shit like that happens. Not little shit, because that's a big deal.
I would have sold $1,000
like we're
and
compromised.
gave it right back to you.
You said what?
I would have sold $1,000 and gave it right back to you. I promise. Shit. You riding around with a G in your car. You know how many hungry motherfuckers it is, but you had a nice. I think you live from the photos. You live in a nice area, so. But I guess shit, he did too. You know what I'm saying? But just at the end of the day, just be careful and like top secret. If you're a Secret Service agent, like you should know damn well that's protocol to take shit out your car. You know, like don't be leaving laptops and shit in your car. Take that shit inside the house, even if you know you're not gonna use it. Just take it in the house, put that bitch on the couch, and keep it moving. Like, there is no way. But, I mean, that could have also protected him, too, because what if they would, no matter what, they were going to get that backpack? You know what I'm saying? And so they would have snuck inside his house, possibly, to get the backpack. Like, so you never know. Maybe everything happens for a reason. But that's just my opinion on it.
Mm-hmm. So Jordan Peele, he took to Twitter to explain the sucking place. Have you seen Get Out yet?
No, I have not.
Oh, my God. What, you going to wait for it to come out on DVD or something?
No, I'm not. Probably shit. You know me. I'm just like, I don't be having time to do shit. You know, I've been working like 12-hour days, Monday through Friday, every last single day. Getting off work, going to go get my damn son from school, coming home. Now it's like damn near 6 or 7 o'clock at night. And this was like, oh, my God. Like, this is just too much. And at that time, I need to go to bed because I got to get right back up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I just haven't had no time, but I will find time. We were supposed to watch it last weekend, but shit, I was so damn busy at work on Friday. It was just a mess. I got off work. I got in like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. I left work at damn near 6 o'clock at night. It was pathetic. Like, it was horrible. But anyway, yes, it's been horrible.
But if you would have saw Get Out, I'm just gonna tell it. Like, I feel like if you haven't seen it, you probably gonna wait to come out on DVD anyways.
Yeah.
So they talk about like this the sunken place, and like the sunken place is like when the main character, he's like hypnotized, and he's like his body is not like, he has knowledge of what's going on, but he can't really do anything about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And something else is like controlling him and like possessing him. But, you know, like Jordan Peele had said, like it's like a social thriller. So everything he does has something to do with, is like a hidden like metaphor, a hidden layer as to, you know, our society. And he took to Twitter to explain Sunken Place, because that's what a lot of people have questions on, you know, because I've read a lot of like articles about Get Out and like the explanation of the movie, but people still don't really know like what the Sunken Place meant. So he says on Twitter, we're all in the sunken place, and the sunken place means we're marginalized. No matter how hard we scream, the system silences us. You know, like in the movie, it was just like he's, you know, trying to do shit, trying to move, and it's just like, oh, but he's like in this, you know, it's like he's drowning. He can't do shit. He can see, you know what I'm saying, but he can't really, you know, do anything, you know.
That's horrible.
But do you feel as a society that, you know, the system blatantly attacks us or silences us?
I mean, of course. Just like, I feel like they silence us when it's a positive thing, but when it's a negative thing, they want to be outlandish. They want to be, just present it as if it's something extravagant. Like, even, like I said previously, with the whole Donald Trump and Snoop Dogg and Little Bow Wow, a.k.a. Shy Moss, information, everybody in the world heard about how Snoop Dogg made this video, how Bow Wow said that they were going to, run a train on his wife or pimp his wife out or whatever shit like that. But, that's something positive. But we don't even know about these billionaires that are out here in the world. All the people that we discussed last month, we don't know about that because they want to keep us in that sunken place. They want us to be silent, like, oh, no, we're not going to discuss these individuals because you know why? Because we don't want black people to know that they can be something better than what they're doing right now. And it's just like, that's why you need to get out there. You need to do your research. You need to, if you possibly can, go to school. If you can't, be an entrepreneur. There are things that you can do, and you can make a difference. Like, even like Chance the Rapper, he's sitting out there, he's making differences in the Chicago area. And even though they tried to silence us, they tried to get him down in little papers and stuff like that, other mainstream individuals, they broaden that cast, and that's what we need to continue to do for each other. We need to, make sure that we spark that bright light on the individuals who definitely deserve it, and that includes some of these billionaires and millionaires that we discussed last month. And we need to make sure that we are helping each other as one, Otherwise, we will be in that sunken place. When we get
and
out.
Just be aware, like, you have to be ahead of, like, what's going on, you know what I'm saying? If like you said, if you can't get educated right now, open your shit up and then go back to school. And you just can't give these motherfuckers like no reason, to be like, okay, no reason to, you gotta have your foot on their fucking neck, like no reason to move the finish line, like no, we gotta appoint people in certain positions to do certain things. We got to get the money in our community, and enough money to where we can influence politics at the end of the day, because everything's about fucking money, and people don't want to hear it. They don't really care, but it's just like, you just can't ignore it. And we have to move in silence. Like, it's not really, not saying like a negative thing, but it's just like, we really got to keep everything within us.
Low key.
Low key. And do what the fuck we need to do, And it's not like, not saying it's like a battle or like, a race war or anything like that, but it's just like, just to gain respect. It's like fuck, but at the same time, it's like fuck people's respect. But just to prevent, the same shit from happening and to continue to feel like we're marginalized, we have to do shit like that to make sure everything's under control. Like, we have to empower ourselves because nobody else is going to do it for us. Nobody else cares. I say this all the time on the show. People only give a fuck about themselves and their group. The only reason why you have a lot of these people speaking out is because it's affecting them. You realize it's not a lot of white straight men that got shit to say about what's going on, that was born in America, that got shit to say about what's going on. Because you want to know why? Because it's not affecting them. But if it was a ban or whatever coming to affect that group of people, they would be out protesting too. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times with black people, like, we want to, we want to be empathetic and we want to understand because we have been at that point to where, the lowest of the low. So we try to understand different people, but at the end of the day, we have to be selfish. And we have to do what's best for us.
That's true.
And worry about other people later because we not doing what the fuck we need to do. You know what I'm saying? We're not garnering the respect. You know what I'm saying? So why care? Nobody else gave a fuck about us. How long were we fucking enslaved?
Yeah.
They're trying to do the same shit. You feel all these people that are affected by whatever was going on, were they tweeting out Black Lives Matter? Were they protesting? Were they supporting? No, the fuck they weren't.
Hello. Exactly. Exactly. Go ahead and preach, John. You got some more to preach?
No, I'm done.
That's true, though. All right, you guys, we're going to go into another topic, which is about Kenya Moore. Now, her on-screen boyfriend, Matt Jordan, claims that she was selling her body in Africa. So I'm just going to read you guys a little spiel of what's happening. Atlanta housewife Kenya Moore's boyfriend, Matt, is launching an extraordinary outburst against his reality show at. Now, pretty much what he was saying on social media is, and he wrote just a lot of shit. So I'm going to read it to you guys because he went the fuck off. He said to Kenya, "You evil, lying sack of shit. Keep pretending like you have a man or you have somebody special when the only thing you had special was me. You treated me like dirt underneath your shoe on a daily basis, and everyone told me to be patient with you and love you, and it would change. Tell that brother that you're trying to put off as a love interest how demonic you are. You and I both know that probably one of the married Africans you were texting during my relationship or one of the Africans that you were selling your body to in Nigeria. Make sure he doesn't have to find all that out from someone else. Make sure he wakes up early and feeds the puppies. Make sure that he carries you in his arms when you're coming out of the hospital after surgery at 3 o'clock in the morning. Make sure that the next house you get, he's there from sun up to sundown, making sure you are happy. Make sure that she never knows what a door handle feels like. Make sure he comes as close to being Matt Jordan as possible. But, brother, most of all, secure that bag. When she says she's going to pay you to keep filming for the rest of the season, when you're ready to stop because it's affecting your relationship in a negative way, make sure she puts it in writing or gives you the money right then. I know that you like to trust her because she's your queen, she's your lady, she's growing, she's going to follow through and do what she says she'll do. Nah, secure that bag. Most of all, when she starts showing you around on camera, talking about how in love she is, make sure that you get that in writing. Get in writing the contract stating that she made you $10,000 at the reunion, because that will be used to manipulate you the entire season. Just keep going. You'll get $10,000 at the reunion. Just come shoot this scene. Be nice to me. Apologize, and you'll get $10,000 at the end. Pull on America's heartstrings. Let them fall in love with you, and you'll get $10,000 at the reunion. Just get your money, brother. But you will find out for yourself. Just make sure she feels it in her stomach when y'all are intimate, that in her leg shake. I left 3 Magnums in the top drawer on the side of the bed. You can use those. We stopped using them a long time ago. Consider that a gift. Is he mad or not?
Of course he's mad. He's very mad. But at the same time, I mean, I can see both. I can see Kenya being very manipulative and a bad person. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if these prostitution allegations are true, it's just like, damn, that's kind of fucked up that she was talking about. What's the girl name with the deep voice? I forgot her name. I cannot think. Marlo. You talking about Marlo Hampton, honey? You out here sleeping with oil tycoons too. Like, you know what I'm saying? For some change. Well, I'm sure she's probably getting. I'm sure she's probably getting several racks, but at the same time, it's just like, bitch, a prostitute is a prostitute, you know.
Yep.
But he is definitely mad. He needs to move on. But at the end of the day, it's just like, I mean, if you are dating somebody, a successful person, they can paint the picture to be a certain kind of way, and you know it's something different, you know, the best you can do is move on with your life. Because at the end of the day, she has a machine behind her. All you got is Instagram, you know.
Yeah.
And it may be true, you know. She probably a little salty that motherfuckers then found out she a damn prostitute, but she can deny it all day. She can sit and cry. You know, when the cameras roll and be like, he said I was a prostitute. I never. And motherfuckers going to believe her. And you sitting at home knowing that bitch had a fucking contact list full of Africans, honey, in K-Town, ready. 10 racks in one night.
Damn.
But you just gotta move on. Like you just gotta. I mean, just stop it. Stop it. You look so corny and just sus and gay. I'm sorry. Like you know what I'm saying. You just look very gay right now. Like
you so silly. I feel like I would have definitely got like listen. Even though a verbal contract is a contract, bitch, you would have had to pay me. I don't want to. Just make it seem like, just apologize. Be like, no, bitch, I'm not going to do that. Give me the paper. Shit, oh, you not going to do it? Y'all hear that noise? That's me typing up the fucking paper on my computer, okay? Because I would have had that shit typed up and bless you. I would have had it typed up and everything would have been popping. I'm just trying to let you know because I would have definitely gotten my $10,000. Now, for her, $10,000 probably not a lot of money for him.
Right, because if he's getting $1 million a season, so I mean, you can't throw your bae a couple bones. And at the end of the day, business is business. You know what I'm saying? Like
$1 million a season.
When you with somebody, I mean, you want shit to work out. You know what I'm saying? You think it for the long run, but it's just like, and that's why I'm glad with. You know what I'm saying? Like me and mine, like he gets it. He understands like what I'm trying to do, where I'm trying to go. You know what I'm saying? And you know, but if he want me to do, because he's talented in a lot of ways, and you know, and he gonna want the same shit. He gonna want some kind of compensation. Okay, you want me building all this shit for you? Like, okay, where's my coin? Where's my name? You know, you just can't be on good faith because at the end of the day. You know, a lot of times we see it time and time again where niggas get mad enough, they will shit on you. Like, they will. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And if you got no contracts proven, shit, look at Nicki Minaj's Safari. We know that motherfucker didn't wrote half her damn lyrics.
Yep.
But you think he got paid for anything?
No, but she probably thought she was gonna be, and he probably thought he was gonna be with that hoe forever. Like I knew him gonna be with her for the rest of my life.
Of course he did.
No,
of course he did.
No.
And there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, it's just like you have to. I feel like in relationships, like if you are dating, like you know what I'm saying, or if you're in a serious relationship with somebody that you get money with, like your business partner, like y'all didn't have to be realistic. Like you know what I'm saying, as far as when it comes to finances, you know what are we doing? Like we got to get some shit in order. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's why I'm not against prenups. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. I know Chris is pushing education, and when he gets one day, if he ends up making more than me and he wants to sign some shit, I will. You know, as long as it's benefiting me too.
Well,
but I mean, I'm not finna just sit here and just be like, you know, fuck that. I'd have been with you all these years. Like, you know, no. Because at the end of the day, you've been with me all these years, but I'm the one earning this shit.
No, let me just say this. I'm against prenups, and I'm going to tell you why. First of all, I'm already married. Second of all, me and my husband, we got married. We didn't have a goddamn thing to our name. So at the end of the day, we're building together, okay? We're doing this together. Now, I can understand if I'm rich and you poor, and I feel like the whole Mary J. Blige situation. In that case, prenup is exactly what the fuck you should have got because you are very well established. You've been out before this man was even born, and you just found him attracting him. In that situation, you just really wanted some good D that you thought was all fine, even though he was ugly. But in my situation, you know, I've been together with my man since I was a kid, since I was just, 16 years old. What the fuck do I have at 16? You know what I'm saying? Still staying in the hood. You know, at the end of the day, we have been building all of this stuff, all of the little things that we even have right now together, and we trying to be even bigger. So if you get big, baby, you better believe I'm getting what you have, half of it, because I'm not playing that shit. Like, I've been down with your ass. Now I'm 26 for 11 fucking years this year. You're giving me something. I'm just saying,
so you will be okay with, say in your lifetime, you earn, or your career, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of your career, shit don't work out, y'all do, and not saying this is going to happen, I'm not saying I'm wishing anything bad on you all, but you earn $10 million, you know what I'm saying? Are you okay with giving him $5 million?
Yep, I'm going to tell you why. Because at the end of the day, he still has my son, our only child, and I don't want to leave him in a predicament where even if he does cheat, even if he does whatever, I don't want to leave him in a predicament where he's sitting up there, he's poor, and now he has to find a way to fend for our son, and I'm sitting up here living luxury and rich. You know, like, that shit not cool. I know exactly where we've been at our whole lives. I don't give a damn what the issue is. I'm going to give you half, and I'm going to send you packing because that's just the type of woman I am. Get the fuck out. Do whatever you want to do with your money. But, baby, guess what? I'm going to make $30 million more dollars. And you still going to sit up there with that funky-ass $5 million trying to figure out. My husband's a spender. So, trust me, that $5 million is going to be gone in 10 years, and his ass going to be looking like, damn, I really done fucked up, and you think I'm going to get back with you? No. But our son going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I would do that just because of everything that I've been through, everything that we've tried to build together. And 9 times out of 10, if I happen to get $10 million for some crazy, amazing, blessed reason, you know what I'm saying, then just know that he was right there by my side when I got it. You know what I'm saying? And if he decides to do something after all of that, then that would be a different story. It's not like I've been together with him for a year or two. I don't know him. You know, I know exactly who I marry. I know exactly who this man is. I know exactly everything about him, up and down, side to side. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'll be willing to do that. I'll be, you know, even if I'm in a mad situation, I'll be like, you know what, bitch-ass dude, get this, get out my fucking life, it's over. He be shit. I'm living a life of luxury right now. Okay, $5 million ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? When you spend lavishly, and I know him, he about to buy a few cars and then be broke as fuck. So, I'm still going to be living lavish, baby.
He'll buy like a $4 million car, $4 million car a piece, and like, and have a good billion for the year, honey, like, for 1 year.
Right, yes, right, with a big-ass house and shit, with plenty holes and shit. Meanwhile, I'm still stacking my dough. You know what I'm saying?
Right, living like a princess, honey. You know what they say? Why live like a king when you can live like? Why live like a king for a moment when you can live like a prince for a lifetime, honey? Save that money.
I like that.
I just told myself I'm going to be cheap as fuck until I have like $100 million. My net worth. When I hit like $100 million, then I think I'm gonna really ball the fuck out and just be crazy and not give a fuck.
I want to buy that jet right there. Give me, yep.
Right, like when I hit that, then I feel like I would be like, okay, yeah. How much is it? $42,000 for a pair of shoes. Are you kidding me? Give me 10. Like, you know what I'm saying? But until then, honey, 42,000. Fuck that. Where all them? Like, I'm like, not give cheap as fuck.
My ass be like $42 for a shirt. Oh, hell no. Let me go to City Trends real quick. $2,
right, okay. Look, like I said, where's Aldo? Like, where the fuck is Aldo? Where the $100 shoes at? Okay, $100.
I remember when I first bought my first pair of baby fat jeans, my apple bottom jeans. I was just like, damn, these motherfuckers $100 something. I was like 16 years old. Oh, my God, I think I wore them bitches all the time, like in high school, and my thighs was big, so them bitches, like, pretty much wore out in, like, a year. Like, damn, I was really wearing them bitches, and now you would not catch me buying no pair of $100 pants. Like, what a $20 pants? $25, $29.99.
Apple bottom jeans used to be $100. That is psycho.
Yeah, and $109, I think I paid for a pair of jeans. My mom was like, my mom, at that time I was working, but my mom still gave me allowance and shit, and this was like Christmas. So I was like, my mom was like, and I was like 16 years old, something like that. So my mom was like, what happened to your paycheck? What happened to the rest of the money? I was like, well, I bought these pair of jeans. She was like, is that the original price tag, or what? Why did it $109? Oh, I spent that on the jeans. You spent $100 on jeans, Bean. That's my nickname, Jelly Bean. She was like, you could have got 5 pair of pants for that, you know. And I'm thinking, okay, but I wanted 1 pair of pants. Like, how stupid, you know? But when you want things, you want things. And I felt shit. I ain't had no bills to pay. I was 15, 16 years old. I was good. But nowadays, I got bills, baby. I'm not going to be sitting up there paying $100 on shit until I'm making money.
I'll probably spend max $70. It's like over 70, I'm gonna be stressed out. Like, but I can see. So I mean, for a guy, it's like normally, I mean, some jeans on sale, you're gonna be paying at least $50. But I would go up to like 70 on some jeans. But it's like more than 70. I'm like, what the fuck? This shit, no.
Exactly.
No.
That's funny. But yeah, that's crazy.
The lady sat down for a 12-hour reunion shoot on. I love to do that. I love to get into the article without explaining what I'm talking about. I got that shit so bad.
Yeah,
I was listening to the show last week, and I was just like, okay, I'm going in, and I'm sure motherfuckers don't even know what I'm talking about.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Go in.
Okay, so Real Housewives of Atlanta, there has been like a lot of, they shot their reunion on Thursday, but it's been like a lot of rumors about what happened. So let me get into the tea because they said this is like one of the craziest reunions ever.
Hold on. Jen, hold on. When does the reunion come on? Tonight?
No, girl, this reunion ain't finna be on for like probably another month.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. I want to ask you about the reunion, but go ahead.
Like even Andy Cohen, like he posted a video on Instagram, like talking about like how he was stressed from the reunion, like how much it was, like, and how everything like came out. You know what I'm saying? Like, Housewives of Atlanta is his bread and butter, honey. Like he gets so much money off the damn girls, like shit. But anyways, the ladies sat down for a 12-hour reunion shoot on Thursday. And info is already leaking about some of the bombshells that are getting dropped when the ladies finally face each other and all their messiness over the season on the couch with Andy. And one bite we're hearing is a stunner for real. According to All About the Tea, source from the set revealed that a major bomb was dropped on the show. Some tea, as the ladies like to say, that might prove Candy's claims that Porsha is the freako of the century and has no room to make up ridiculous rumors about lesbiana's date rape. Word is Candy's husband, Todd, dropped the info that before there was freaking frack, Porsha was scheming on Phaedra's felon bae, Apollo Nida. So much so, in fact, that she busted open for a felon before he turned himself in for a 7-year stint. As you know, Todd and Apollo are pretty close comrades, so he would likely know.
That's horrible. So they keeping it in the friendly, huh? Everybody just fucking everybody on the show. Like that's fucking no. Porsha, no, not everybody's fucking everybody. Porsha's fucking everybody on the show. Like it's like Porsha, you're the baddest one. Like you're the prettiest one. Like girl, keep it together. Keep the legs together. Like it's not that fucking hard. Like you just being disgusted. I was thinking about that shit. I'm box around like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's we don't do shit for free. That's just horrible, though. Like, why are you just sleeping with everybody? I'm just like, and you sleeping with people's husbands, like this, somebody that you work with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if y'all wasn't friends, like, you have to be around this motherfucker and you fucking her husband. Like, I can understand, and I can't understand, excuse me, I can't even understand if it was like the other way around, but I'm saying I could understand more if Apollo was her castmate, you know what I'm saying, and Phaedra was Apollo's husband, you know what I'm saying, and right. And Porsha worked with Apollo and that shit happened. But it's like the fact of, it's like you be around this woman, like, you know what I'm saying, like you've been to her house, you know what I'm saying, like y'all shoot together, like y'all play friendly on the show, and you fucking her husband, like, come on, like, damn. Oh, do not give a fuck. That's true. That's true. Like they don't have no, like they really don't give a fuck. Like, but you can't be mad at her. Like you can't be mad because at the end of the day, it's like she don't now because y'all friends. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna put a wedge in your relationship. But at the end of the day, it's like Porsha did. Oh, at that time she didn't offer Phaedra or anything. She should be upset with her husband, but she divorced him. So fuck him. Now that nigga sitting in prison riding mad as fuck. And he's being a bad person this whole fucking time. But it's just like, damn, right. Porsha out here just being reckless and lying on everybody, and the main one, siding and bopping, sucking dick any chance she get, honey. Well, she's gonna get hers in the future, and that's the thing about people like her. You know what ends up happening is soon you do all of this, you backstabbing, you fucking around with everybody, man, and then next thing you know, you find somebody in your life that you are truly in love with and that you would do anything for. And your home bitch is fucking on your dude. And now you want to get upset. Like, how you mad, bitch? You just got them doing the same goddamn thing. Like, don't get mad now because it's happening to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like people better realize this ain't a joke. This ain't a game. They better get it popping. They better get it together. Okay. That shit horrible. That shit is just horrible, man. But horrible with an A, y'all. Guys, we're going to go into our confession question of the day. Jean, Would you be willing to tolerate more in your relationship or in a marriage if your partner was successful?
I mean, I don't know.
What you mean you don't know?
Because I'm not in that situation. You know, what I see from people that are in relationships with somebody who is not, and I'm not just saying like got a good ass job. I'm just saying like this motherfucker's making millions a year, and you barely working, or if you are working, you making a quarter of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I see how they move, and they are like down for their men. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they just don't. They're just like really supportive, and they just like are super understanding, and you know, so maybe, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, probably not. Like probably not, because I'm just not. I've always been independent. Like, you know what I'm saying, my mother, like, she just raised me to not be like worried about motherfuckers, not to be, you know what I'm saying, like, so. You know, yeah, that's good that you do what you do and you can take care of me and, you know, you buy me this and that. But if you're doing shit I don't agree with, honey, I'd rather be in a little studio box apartment by my fucking self, happy, watching porn and going to work. Like, I don't need no damn man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm happy that I'm blessed to have a good person, but it's just like, no, if he got wealthy as fuck and switched up, like, no, you know, no.
Yeah.
I mean, in my mind, that's what I'm thinking, but, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know, because I'm not in that situation. You know, I don't have somebody that's disrespectful, and I don't have someone that's, you know, super successful, like, you know what I'm saying, so it's just, you know, it's a different story if, you know, we can say one thing, but it's like motherfuckers out here buying you Ferraris and, you know.
Yep. Exactly. I feel like in this situation, if my husband was cheating on me and just doing the most, you know, but he was successful, you know, like I said before, baby, I didn't sign no prenup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that cheating footage, and then I'm going to just take your rich ass for everything that you got, and then make you pay child support, and then make you pay alimony, because this is what you decided to do. You know what I'm saying? There is no way, and people they already know this about me because I have said this so many times, there is no way that I'm going to sit up there and cheat. I'm going to tell you why, because what you do come back on you, and I've already been in a situation like that, and that shit hurts. You know what I'm saying? That shit really fucking hurts. So I'm not going to sit up there and try and shit on you in front of people or try and do you bogus. I'm going to let a motherfucker know that, oh, shit, yeah, he's doing good. He's amazing. He's the same overall, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But if it gets bad and you decided to shit on me or disrespect me or stuff like that, you know, I'm not going to sit up there and tolerate that shit. I'm just going to take you for everything that you got. Now, if I wasn't married, and which is to be a whole entire different situation, if I wasn't married, and then you decided to cheat and stuff like that, I really don't know what I tolerate in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? If we just got together and I'm a gold digger, you know what I'm saying? Then shit, hell
that's
yeah.
The thing. It's like, and that's a good point too. Like, if I didn't love you, you had a lot of money, like, you know what I'm saying, and I really didn't give a fuck about you, it's just like, okay, sure. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you wear protection. Like, it definitely would be some other relationship type situation. Because, nigga, when you go, I'm inviting a nigga over here. So do what the fuck you want to do.
Exactly.
Like, I really don't give a fuck.
When you're gone, because when you're gone.
Right.
That's true. So that's interesting. But yeah, that's how I feel. Like, shit, I don't love y'all ass. Shit, you doing you, I'm doing woo. You know, you ain't gotta know. So long as you bringing in that coin, that bag, securing this house, then it's all good, baby. I ain't gotta worry about
that mortgage. No, well, if you bought, like, nigga, if you want to sit here and cheat, we ain't doing no mortgage. You need to be paying houses, honey. You need to. This house needs to be secured, honey. No mortgage. Okay. You gotta pay this shit off in full. Okay.
Right, none. And get the fuck out and make sure this shit is in my name. Shit, I'm going to be fucking evil with it. I'm not playing no games.
You try to stick your dick somewhere else. You got work to do, honey. I'm sorry.
Exactly. Exactly. That's so funny. That's so funny. But, guys, we kind of went over on our daily topics and our conversation like we normally do. So we are not going to take calls for the day. But you guys, once again, make sure you guys check us out on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Tumblr, SoundCloud, and, of course, our podcast from Blog Talk. And make sure you guys like us, continue to subscribe, comment, because we definitely want to hear from you guys, want to hear your opinions, and send us your confessions at confessiontous@gmail.com. Before we end the show, Jen, is there anything that you'd like to confess to us?
I don't have a confession today. I'm sorry. Damn. I didn't think about it. I don't have a confession today. Do you have a confession?
You know, clearly, you guys know that I never have a confession because I suck. But you guys know that you can expect to hear from us on Thursday, the 23rd. Oh, I guess I do got a confession. So I took off on the 22nd, the 23rd, and the 24th. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So I have a 2-day week, and I'm pretty excited about that because I'm sick of staying at work. I'm over it, y'all. I'm so over it. Like, my coworker been gone for almost a week and a half. She be coming back on Tuesday, and I took off she be coming back to work on Wednesday, and I took off work on that Wednesday. One of my coworkers was like, what happens if she takes off on Wednesday? I said, girl, that ain't my problem. I'm gone. I will not be here on Wednesday. But you notice she always takes off after a week of vacation. I said, that has nothing to do with me. I took off on that Wednesday, and I will not see y'all until that following Monday. And I took off that following Tuesday, and I also took off that following Thursday. I'm not playing. Goodbye. Vacation is in effect. But I'm going to use those days to continue to pack while my son is at school, my husband's at work, get my pack on, make sure that everything is looking good in the house. Because it's only a few more weeks before we move on in. We move in next month. I'm so happy about that. So, ready to get the hell out of here. Yay!
Yes.
But, guys, we truly appreciate you guys tuning in and listening to the show tonight. This is your host, Angel Bondrina.